At first, World War Company was to improve the user experience. At first, AR is the so popular, and the make the user to feel the related. Please look at the video.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Wow, stick with blue, your favorite color.
And silver rims, as you like them. Want to have a look inside?
Sure. This is great. Oh, fantastic.
With ARKT, users can place the video wherever car with they are home, and they feel what size and what color and what the something they want. So users can feel which card fits themselves related. The second idea is to improve the user experience. Our company will add the multiple shirts. For example, red under $50,000, and with the camera and with the something. After the user click the search button, user can find their favorite car, and they can check the price, and they can change the change the more information about the favorite car, and they will get the print quickly.
Hi, my name is Oscar. I will talk about what other brands are doing and estimate the potential impact that investing in this technology could have for Volvo. Companies like Mercedes or BMW are working on systems that integrate vehicles with their environment. In the case of Mercedes, it's about communicating acoustically and luminously with the driver, with other vehicles, and with pedestrians. Thus, when a pedestrian is near, the car will emit light signals to warn of its proximity. In the same way, it will emit lights signals to other vehicles to warn of the exceptional situation on the road. A very interesting proposal is being implemented by BMW, which integrates gesture control, voice control, and driver vision to perform actions or provide information to the vehicle occupants. Its name is BMW Natural Interaction, and we will show a video demonstration below.
Natural human interaction takes place through a combination of speech, gestures, and eye movements. How will we interact with our vehicle in the future? The vision, natural interaction with the vehicle, the same as with a passenger. BMW sensors register customer behavior in a number of ways. BMW enables a whole new way of cockpit interaction.
Hey, BMW. What's that?
That is the intelligent safety function. Would you like to know more about it?
Yes. What kind of restaurant is that?
New technologies also make it possible to directly interact with the vehicle environment.
That is the Mediterranean restaurant Don Camillo. It has a 4 out of 5-star rating.
Do they have a table available tonight?
There is a table for 2 available at 7 p.m. Shall I make a reservation?
Yes.
By intelligently linking gesture, speech, and eye movement monitoring,
Park there.
BMW revolutionizes the interaction with the vehicle.
So we make reference to the impact of implementing these technologies in our vehicles. We think that the best option is the subscription service that will allow us to obtain monthly income from buyers who want to access these services. Automakers like Stellantis, Ford, and GM each aim to generate at least 20 billion in annual revenue from software services by 2030 with these kind of subscription services.
I'm Carlos, and now I will talk to you about what we can do in Volvo. Internet of Things offers a lot of opportunities to develop some unique experience. First of all, let me tell you about the car self-monitoring. This means that using the sensor in some of the car parts, we can monitor all the behavior of the different parts of the car. For example, we can monitor the engine, the brakes, or other important parts like batteries to prevent some failures or send an advice for a required maintenance to the user. Even we can suggest to schedule a maintenance appointment for the user. The second thing I want to talk is the environment interaction. Just like we saw in BMW video, we can use some we can take some interaction between the user and the car. For example, the voice recognition or gesture recognition. And if we add the GPS location that most of the cars already have, we can process all that information using the cloud computing, and after that we can retrieve a lot of data about the environment. For example, we can ask the car for a parking slot near of us, and using that information and the cloud computing using internet, we can suggest the user the nearest place to park the car, or one restaurant for a dinner, or even a better route to the work, or send an advice about a traffic jam. One unique opportunity that I think is important to engage with the users is the passenger monitoring. This means that we can use some sensors in the belt, temperature sensor, even the voice recognition or camera, and with some intelligence we can define the health status of the passengers. For example, we can track the heart rate using some sensor in the belt, or even detect the temperature of the user, or detect if the user is getting sleep because maybe he's tired, using the voice and a camera we can suggest to take a break or stop driving the car. I think this is one of the most important things that we can do because we take care of our passengers. Another thing that already are in some AR games, we can combine the use of cameras of the car, putting some 3D models or AR image that we can interact with between the user and the environment. We have two very simple examples here. For example, we can combine the camera and putting some 3D model of 2D model of a character. We can play using that not real character with the real image of the environment. For example, we can add some targets that try to hit the targets using a smartphone, but using as the photo of the camera, the real image, and adding some targets. I think this, it's a plus for the little ones, that it could be fun for them. Finally, we have, if we implement the Internet of Things in the Volvo cars, we can have a lot of interaction. For example, in one day, we go to the street, we can, first of all, we can connect an automatic pay for toll, for example, or parking slot using only the car. We don't need any more cars or a smartphone. We can share information with other cars about this traffic, about any issue or any environment condition. We can, as we see, we can ask or look for parking slot, parks, or restaurant with all the information that we already have in the internet. Another example is the trucks. I think some companies are using the Internet of Things and cloud computing to measure all the time and gas consumption, and it's about efficiency. And finally, how do you think if we are arriving at our house and one block before we arrive, the car asks us, hey, you are arriving at the house soon. Do you want to open the garage door? Yes, please. And we can automatically open the garage door, or even, hey, do you like to prepare a coffee? Or set the thermostat to some temperature. Use 5 minutes before we arrive. I think there is a lot of opportunities, and this is only the beginning, but I think we can do most of them to improve the quality of life of our users. Thank you so much, and that was our topic.